Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If I want to rent a car here, I can rent a bus, but I can't rent a small car. Modi.
Modi and Trump.
I knew she just about got hit by a car. So should we abandon him in Lviv?
I think we should.
You know, there's something about this morning that I feel especially homeless. Good morning.
These buildings were built by the Hitlers, or not this time.
No, not by the Hitlers. I believe.
Yeah.
I think the building's 200 years old. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were Nazis here. It's also really beautiful if you look around.
You told me there's a Nazis jail here.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, want to go there?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
It feels like it's an ex-Soviet building because I've been to many ex-Soviet countries and all are same.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I think it's the first time I've actually seen the morning sun here. You know, when I try to explain to people how American culture is everywhere, like here on this billboard, just a huge picture of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's everywhere. It's hidden. It's always hidden. But you know, it's a great example that this is yet again just another European city, even though it's not European.
It's kind of European.
It's European in the sense like, oh, here's the old town.
Old town, yeah.
Here's your river, and then here's the city square.
So where are you going? We are trying to find a place to stay, or what are you? Sorry, not
Are we
stay.
gonna go rent a car?
Rent a car, just directly?
I'll look at the place to rent a car. Let's just go sit down in the city square though.
Yeah. This is nice.
Hotel Lviv. Why?
What the fuck is this? Is writing?
Why is there an American flag?
Yeah, this is writing in Russian. No, in Ukrainian. I can't.
She's Ukrainian now. Thank you. Спасибо.
Спасибо большое.
Wow, there's a lot of people in the city center. What is that?
I asked her if I can buy SIM cards. She told me yes. I'm like,
I know, yeah, da.
Jeez, man, don't say lie. Oh, yes,
We can get money here. Do you want to exchange? Well, no, it's probably bad exchange rates.
No, I don't. I can take the money outside from the ATM. Is it a good bank? Yeah. I'll take the money here. But you can buy the SIM card here.
Okay. McDonald's, the one consistent.
Да, the internet.
Розбай. Безлім 12 гіг Play Market Google аккаунт, ідуть 120 хвилин Live МТС, плюс за кордон Польща, Росію, Італію, Чехію, Німеччину можна звонити.
Это нет маленький. Okay, одна. Yes. 175, but you have unlimited internet.
Поставить вам сразу.
Have my bags, and of course, a bag full of vodka.
25 минут, я 50 дам.
Спасибо. Got my vodka.
Yep.
Most people, as you can see here, do not wear masks. But in taxis, I guess you're supposed to. I really love the architecture of buildings. I think you can tell so much about a city though from its architecture, especially in these Soviet countries. Like usually you can see in Lithuania and Belarus, you can see a very fine line of buildings that are like Soviet style, buildings that are Lithuanian style, German style from the Nazi occupations, and usually it's a very stark difference. Like these Soviet style cities, they'll be in sections. Like the Soviet style will be like these really wide boulevards that are long. The buildings have these Soviet like Easter egg colors, and they're very plain. versus like the German like kind of streets. They'll be more baroque, more ornate, cobblestone and everything, and even the residents that live there still kind of embrace that culture. But like still over here, like it's a completely different side of the city now.
Yeah.
I'll wait for this bus to go. But like, of course, come on, move bus. There you go. Yeah, like this huge like cathedral, like that would be like the German or like the European kind of style. That's not like Russian. You will
Yeah,
see.
this is not Russian.
Yeah, you will see like Orthodox like churches and that stuff.
These countries are the mixture of Russian and on the German side.
Yeah. All these cities, in Vilnius, it's so obvious to see the those different time periods, and you can even see like the ghettos that they still exist in some capacity. Even though the Nazi occupation was 80 years ago, that it still bears those things. So here, like this is the Soviet style.
Yeah,
That's the German style. Хорошо.
Счастливо дорога. Have a nice day. Nice road.
This is it's got the Rushnik report on it. So this 30 cents. Okay, let's go find a car.
Where is it?
Over here, in the back corner. Okay, here's the cars. So we get to pick which one. I like going Europe car. But we're just gonna go dusk to dusk and ask which one's the cheapest. That is if they're even open. Oh, hello. Anybody?
There was some girls at the front behind there.
Oh, you know, I don't really want that one though.
Hi. We want to rent a car. You want to rent a car? Not available.
No,
we can make a booking.
no booking. And does anybody have vehicles? No, nobody?
Really?
Their car
Even you?
Oh, really?
So I've discovered a very interesting problem that I've never discovered anywhere else in the world.
What happened? What did they say?
They said, let me see if I can repeat this.
Okay.
They said, this is, by the way, I've been to like 70 countries. I've rented cars in like 20 countries. I've never experienced this anywhere. They said that I need the international driver's license, okay? Almost everywhere I go, that you can just use an American license or a passport, because people like Americans, and it's never a problem. But she said that my license is a Class D, and you need to get Class E here or whatever.
B, yeah.
She says that Class D is for driving buses. So
Okay.
if I want to rent a car here, I can rent a bus, but I can't. But I can't rent a small car.
You can drive trucks, but not the cars.
It's so comically stupid. I don't know, who knows, maybe we do get a yeah, come pick up random who like the
Welcome to Ukraine.
Yeah, welcome to Ukraine, yeah. Jesus Christ. And so also there's like there's like probably like 10 car rental companies here, and only like 3 of them are open. One of them just flatly said no cars. We don't like you. And oh yeah, you know, I should have booked yesterday. Maybe we would have had the same problem.
Yeah, we'd come here and be like, oh, you can't drive this car.
You know.
You can only drive a bus.
Or truck.
So I think they said the vehicle that we can rent is not like a small regular car.
This like it's a 10-seater car.
Is it really? Is that
Yes,
what they
it's
said?
10-seater.
I don't want that. This is so stupid. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it might be. It might be the same price to just pay somebody, like a private driver. But I don't.
No, it's expensive.
I don't want to do it. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's too expensive. Not worth it. Okay, so maybe we go to Kiev. Well, in Kiev, I looked up car rentals in Kiev. There's also like $50 per day. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday it was like $33 per day. So maybe there's a convention. You know, this is the one thing I do like about all these Soviet countries.
Yeah.
It happens in Lithuania too. Like all the train stations, the bus stations, they all have one thing in common. They like good Russian music. So therefore, they'll usually be public pianos. Sometimes they're in pretty meh condition, but what's interesting though is that usually there's a different length. There should be a few more keys on American ones, but
It's a Soviet one.
that's a Soviet piano because it's a short in length. we're just grabbing some train tickets now. Both here and in Kiev, when I was getting train tickets, you're supposed to give them your passport as well. I'm not exactly sure why, but here we're getting a sleeper train. Shubham, how much was this one?
I don't know. She didn't tell me the price. But
So
it's,
it doesn't
a
matter
sleeping
anyway.
train, and it's a cabin of 4 person.
Okay.
So,
okay, perfect.
But if you want, we can buy one more ticket and we can have private place, or just we can just enter. Don't care.
Is anybody gonna come?
Yeah.
I said you were sleeping anyway. How much was it? If it's like 30 or if it's 80.
Yeah.
If it's like $1 or $2, then yeah. But
Skolka. Skolka.
Skulga. I'm learning very few Ukrainian words. Probably the most important one is maska. Maska, maska, maska. But nobody really cares anyway. They're just required to wear it in public places. I don't know where we're at.
I don't know.
They're selling Christmas trees. Do you want to buy a Christmas tree?
Oh.
It's Christmas never ends here. It's the most wonderful time. They're much smaller Christmas trees here. In the US, people create Christmas trees that are like 8 feet tall. Yeah. But look at this. We got all the decorations for this. It's so weird that Christmas... Christmas is just getting started here. There is a lot of Christmas trees here. Like I said, everybody here, they kind of look like Charlie Brown Christmas trees. But maybe it's just the Chernobyl poisoned trees. So I found out that Shubham really likes my coat. He said it looks really nice.
Yeah.
So he went and bought one.
Yeah.
Just like mine. Modi. Trump.
Modi and Trump. Modi and Trump are tweeting today.
Call.
Shubham, don't you think that we should buy one of these cars? Look at the wheels. They're like bicycle tires. It would last like 20 kilometers and then it would break down. So we found a restaurant. Anusha just about got hit by a car. Anusha, how does it feel to almost lose your life?
But it was not my mistake. I was walking.
It was not her mistake. She was running in front of traffic.
Yeah. Not in zebra crossing though. She was just walking, just crossing the street.
I was
Yeah.
following two of you.
Zebra crossing?
What is zebra crossing? What do you call it?
I don't know. I've never heard anyone
Oh
call
yeah,
it a zebra
you call it
crossing.
zebra cross.
Is that true? Okay. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Never real? What do you call in US though?
Crosswalk. Crosswalk.
Crosswalk.
Cross.
Because it's like zebra, right?
Yeah.
I understand it.
zebra.
I understand. I'm saying it's wrong, but...
Well, it was not my mistake. The guy just came speed and you know.
He slammed the brakes and he slid for like a good like 10 feet.
Yeah.
For the international viewers, he slid 3 meters.
Excuse me. What food do you have here? What food do
I
you?
don't speak English.
You say in English, you don't speak English.
What kind of shakes can we get here?
Where's the steak, man?
This is great English. Okay, let's have a malt shake. Okay, that sounds good. Only 16 though, so that makes it
It's like $50.
50 cents. Yeah, for a malt.
Guys,
I'll try
they-
malt. It happens especially with Americans. I'm surprised that you did it. Americans only speak English, and they go somewhere, and they keep saying they think that there's some kind of magic thing if they keep saying the same thing over and over again. Say it slower, that maybe like magically they'll understand it. Like pickled cabbage. No, pickled cabbage. Cabbage pickled. It's just like they're still. I think it's gonna magically change or something. Of course, he's having borscht. Because it's the Ukrainian meal. Ukrainian Christmas, you have to have borscht. I don't know if that's really a traditional meal.
I don't think so.
Not that it matters.
I thought it was steak, but it
Yeah.
looks like a fried meat,
Yeah.
minced meat.
A hamburger patty. But I mean, honestly, it's all really cheap because this is 80 cents.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
$1.
$1. Yeah, it's like all super cheap. Even the wine was not even $1.
It's like $1.
Yeah, it was $1. It was really cheap.
No. It's 15. So. For,
Yeah, it's like 50 cents.
Distance. Yeah.
50 cents for a glass of wine. That's actually, this is a really cheap place. Maybe it's just a precursor to what all of Ukraine is like. And then this food is in Belarus it's called dranakai, but it's like potato pancakes, and it's always consumed. I feel like fucking Gordon Ramsay. It is consumed with and filet mignon. We put sour cream on it. In Belarus, you'll see other versions of it that they're really big, like thick pucks, and they'll put meat on the inside. Some people also like it with mushroom.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go.
All right, so Anusha and I are at the train station here in Lviv. Our train leaves in, I don't know, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But the problem is it's just Anusha and I.
And we're missing someone.
We're missing somebody.
Whom are we missing?
Shubham ran downtown to go do something. He had to go meet somebody or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so we're hoping that he gets here in time because I guess we haven't decided if he doesn't get here in time, should we just leave? I have all this stuff. I have his
I think we
all
should
this
just
computer
leave.
and everything.
Everything, yeah.
I was-
Even his bag.
Actually, I even have his GoPro.
Oh, you even have his ATM card, the debit card.
Yeah, I have a lot of things of his. I have a whole bag of his stuff. So so should we abandon him in Lviv?
I think we should.
You know what we should do? We should get like a $500 bill.
Yeah.
500. We should leave it under like a tree and tell him find your way to Kiev by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Because we have special events going on tomorrow and he needs to get there by 7
Yes.
a.m. So come hell or high water. Actually, he would. I wouldn't put it beyond him. He'd go ask the conductor of a train to go ride with them.
Yeah,
They'd let him sit on top of the fucking train for all I know. But surely he must be coming. He must be coming
He must
soon.
be on his way.
Hello, Shubham. Hello.